What if Nagato revived Yahiko instead of Konoha? I genuinely think this Naruto What If has one of the darkest endings in the entire series. And by the end of this video, you might actually agree with the villain. Because after Pain destroys the hidden leaf, Nagato has enough power to revive everyone. But instead of saving Konoha, he revives Yahiko, the one person whose death created Pain in the first place. And at first, that sounds emotional, maybe even hopeful, until you realize what happens next. Naruto loses everything. The leaf stays destroyed. The Akatsuki becomes a global revolution, and the entire ninja world starts turning against Konoha. But watch until the end and tell me if Naruto actually had the right answer, because the deeper this story goes, the harder it becomes to prove Yahiko was wrong. I'll break it down in 3 sections, so let's start with the man who created Pain. Before there was Pain, there was Yahiko, a kid from the Rain Village who wanted peace without fear. He believed people could understand each other, that war could end without hatred. But then the ninja world crushed him. Hanzo betrayed him, Danzo manipulated everything from the shadows, and Nagato was forced to watch his best friend die. That single moment created Pain. But now Yahiko is alive again, and when he learns what happened after his death, the wars, the lies, the destruction of the Rain Village, he realizes something horrifying. The shinobi system never changed, so why should he forgive it? And honestly, would you? Which brings us to Naruto's first real failure. Here's where the timeline gets dark. In the original story, Naruto proves his beliefs work. Nagato revives the village, and Naruto becomes a hero. But not here. The leaf stays destroyed. People blame Naruto for trusting Pain. Some even think his mercy caused the disaster. And for the first time, Naruto starts doubting himself. Because what happens when forgiveness changes nothing? That question slowly destroys him. Meanwhile, Yahiko begins rebuilding the Akatsuki. But this version is completely different. Not monsters, not assassins, a movement. And suddenly, smaller nations begin supporting him. Because to them, Yahiko isn't evil. He's the first person willing to fight back against the great nations. So now Naruto faces a terrifying possibility. What if the Akatsuki become the good guys in the public eye? Which makes the world turn against Konoha. This is where everything spirals out of control. Danzo's crimes become public, his role in Yahiko's death spreads across the ninja world, and Konoha's reputation collapses. Villages stop trusting the leaf. Some secretly support Yahiko's revolution. Others prepare for war. But the scariest part is that Yahiko actually inspires people. Not through fear like Pain, through hope. And history has proven something dangerous. People will die for hope far faster than fear. Even Obito starts losing control of the Akatsuki because Yahiko's dream begins overpowering Madara's plan itself. So now the ninja world is splitting into 2 sides. Those protecting the old system and those ready to destroy it completely. So tell me, which side would you choose? Eventually, Naruto is forced to confront Yahiko. Not because Yahiko wants destruction, but because he wants change. And that's what makes this terrifying. Pain was a monster people could hate. Yahiko is human, logical, charismatic, broken, and deep down, Naruto understands him. But if Yahiko succeeds, the ninja world could fall into another war, not over power, over ideology, which means Nagato's decision to revive one person instead of Konoha might accidentally destroy the entire world. And honestly, that's what makes this one of the darkest Naruto what-ifs ever, because sometimes the most dangerous villains are the ones who actually make sense. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you want more Naruto content, then hit subscribe.